Welcome back. We are in the kitchen again with Chef Lafayette from Zia Park in Hobbs, New Mexico. Welcome. So glad to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, it already smells good. You've done a little prep work. What are we making today?
Now we are making a seafood alfredo.
Seafood alfredo, and this is something you can do at home, or better yet, drive to Hobbs and head out to Centennial Steakhouse, because this is what they will make for you. Chef will be there and cooking it right up for you. So what is our first step? What do we need to do first?
We'll get our pasta going.
Okay. And you've already had this
Yes.
prepped and ready to go. You've got some boiling water there. All right.
Next we'll put our oil in and start our shrimp and our scallops.
Okay. And that's a hot
Yes.
pan already, skillet. Okay. Just some oil. Is there a certain amount we should just to coat it?
Just coat
to coat the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of shrimp do you have in this dish that you're cooking?
This one here is jumbo shrimp as well.
Okay. You can hear the sizzle already. And then you've got scallops here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that looks good. Okay. About how long does this have to cook for a dish like this?
Anywhere from like 5 to 8 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so Chef, you are chef de cuisine over the restaurants at Zia Park in Hobbs. I bet you have so much going on in the kitchen.
Yes, a lot going on.
Absolutely, but this is just one of the dishes. How many dishes would you say you have on the menu there?
I'll say we have probably maybe like 20 items on our menu.
Yeah. So quite a variety. If you head out there, you can see what all they have to offer. Now you've got some ingredients down here. What is it we need on our list when you head to the grocery store? We've got...
So we use Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Okay.
And so this mixture here, this blend that we have here, is just half and half. It's about a pound of butter and a pound of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
It's on your diet, right? A pound of butter and a pound of cheese. I love it. It's about the presentation,
yes,
of
ma'am.
course.
Always.
All right. Now, it really doesn't take long to cook the seafood that you have here.
It doesn't take that long at all. Scallops take the longest. Shrimp doesn't take all that long. Just want to make sure your scallops are cooked all the way through. Some more flakes.
So good. Now, what kind of spices? I can see that you had seasoning on this already. What did you add to that? What kind of seasoning and how much?
Just a little salt and pepper with these ones right here. And usually I'll use Obey seasoning.
Obey seasoning, but you use salt and pepper today?
Yes.
All right, just season to taste?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Pasta.
Is there any spice to this dish at all?
No, ma'am. No spice to this one. This one is
for those who are concerned.
Yes.
We like spicy, don't we?
Yes, ma'am. Those nice and brown.
Okay. That's what I was going to ask. How do you know it's done?
Yeah, they'll have a nice brown coating to them.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much.
Yeah, and explain how you did that. So you had a...
I took a pound of butter.
Okay.
And I took a pound of the Reggiano cheese, softened the butter, mixed it in together. That's what makes our sauce.
All right. And then what consistency? Just like a batter?
Yeah.
Or just soften it up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Chef Lafayette is one of a kind out there at Zia Park, and we'll cook it right up for you. But, you know, it's so simple. You make it look really easy, by the way.
It is easy.
It is this easy. Okay. I'll take your word for it. It might be what the winds are having at home tonight. Just a medium heat? I didn't ask. Is that just a medium heat that you've got that cooking on? Okay. Tell me a little bit about Centennial Steakhouse.
Well, it's a new steakhouse. We just rebuilt it probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And so we have a brand new menu that we just put out maybe 5 months ago. So we'll run it for another 6 months and then we'll change it up again.
Just change it up periodically, okay.
Try to keep fresh items on the menu.
You serve seasonal things?
Yes, ma'am.
Only during certain times?
Yes, we have some delicious burgers, delicious steaks. There's a lot of good food out.
Yeah.
Then we add in our cheese and our pasta. Let's make sure that's ready.
Okay, so I've heard you throw a noodle at the ceiling or the wall, and if it sticks, it's done.
I've heard that.
That has to be true, right?
I've heard that. I've never done it myself, but I did hear that. Okay, so.
Do not take that advice, by the way. So what you're doing here is you're getting this ready to add with the butter and cheese mixture
we're
that
about
you
to
have
put it
for the
all
sauce.
together.
Okay. And that's a pretty simple sauce. 2 ingredients. What kind of noodles that are the best to buy or to have here? What are these?
These are fettuccine noodles.
Fettuccine
Yes,
noodles. No tips or tricks on what you need to buy for that. It
No,
just
ma'am.
is what it is. Okay. That's in the pan.
Let's add our pasta.
Plenty of that. Just right over the top of the seafood. Okay. And I noticed there's a little bit of the pasta water in there, and
Yes,
that's okay. Why is it okay?
Because we'll use that to kind of balance out our cheese sauce.
Okay. Sort of helps with the Alfredo sauce.
Yes, sir.
Make that consistency. We're not talking about calories today, folks. We're talking about what tastes good, what looks good, tastes good, what you can find at Zia Park when you go visit. That's all. Get a lot of the food. There we go. Now you're getting
Coming
fancy.
together.
Yeah, it is coming together. I can see how it's already making that sauce is just sort of melting into the dish. Perfect. And you seasoned the seafood, the scallops, the shrimp to taste. Same thing with the whole dish all together. Just
Yes,
season
ma'am.
it to your liking. With salt and pepper only, or obey.
Yeah, whatever you like. I mean, you can use garlic, you can use whatever.
Okay.
Now we'll just add it. Well,
Wow, look at that. And it seems like a hearty meal, especially for this time of year.
yes, ma'am. I'll finish it off with a little sprinkle of the Parmesan over the top.
Okay.
10.
And parsley. Nice. Now that's pretty. This is the shrimp alfredo, and you can find this at Zia Park. So many things at Zia Park that you can find, but you can find this recipe and more details about Zia Park at kcbd.com. Again, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
I can't wait to dig in. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Cooking sponsored by Zia Park Casino Hotel and Racetrack.